Traders often find it really difficult to figure out the trend and change the bias. Many times traders have a bias and they stick with that bias, even that means if they're losing in a trade or losing their money. But that shouldn't be like this. Your trading system should be able to tell you when to long, when to short, and when to exit your position so that you are always minimizing your losers. It's fine to be wrong, but it's bad to stay wrong in trading and investing. So let's take two examples of the stocks which were losers for us, but when we turned the bias, it became winners and nice green for us. So Hood was on our watch list, one of our day 3 setups, because it was important. It was sitting on the MTF cloud. So the power of MTF clouds. It was sitting on 2021 Ripster MTF cloud, and there was a 1 hour MTF cloud on top of it. Initially, when we saw it breaking down under the MTF clouds in the amateur candle, I told the traders we can short it and we can put the stops at 180. So we shorted it, put our stops 180, but it failed to break down. And right at 10 a.m., we closed our short, we took a loss, and we turned long. So we turned long 512 curls right here because our system is telling it's a long, and it's a 10 a.m. concept because 10 a.m. always you'll see some kind of bounce, some kind of push, some kind of reversal. So we turned long here, better long. I told the traders put the stops at 101. We pushed higher and we were flagging. I told the traders we have a flag, and then we got a flag breakout, and as it saw the flag breakout, we moved our stops up. Our next target was 105. We moved the stops up to 103.50, and I did tell the trader to sell some here, and our next target is 106. And we did hit our 106 target as well, and we actually continued to run towards 106, 107 level, and we finally exited when it broke this 512, although it did push again. But as you see that once we were long at 101, we risked like 50-60 cents here, but we made over $5 per share. The options went 100%. It was a beautiful trade. Remember, we lost $1, but we made $5 here. So that's how you change bias. Use the system, use Ripster EMA cloud, use Ripster MTF clouds. Also, we were pushing over the pre-market highs. So that helps us to change the bias. It was a confirmed long over the 1 hour MTF clouds. So another one that we changed our bias was Tesla. Initially, we were hesitating on Tesla long, but we did try Tesla long, and when we tried Tesla long here on this 10 a.m. breakout, same time as Hood was pushing. But Hood worked out nicely for us, but we long Tesla. Our stops were 308, we longed at 310 pullbacks, and we lost $2 right away. You see this 512 break? So what's happening here? We are losing the 1 hour clouds, we are losing the pre-market highs. If anything under pre-market highs is a no-go long, simply no-go long. You can long it, but it's not going to give you a trend day as long as it's under the pre-market lows, especially if it's a gapping up. In case of Tesla, we were gapping up. And as soon as I see the break, we exited, we took a loss. I told the traders short it in the gap. I gave the target of 305. Next target I gave a 304. We hit our 305 target, and we did hit our 304 target, even get a little bit more. My full target was the gap fill target. We got a little bit close to the gap fill, but we didn't really fully fill it. But that was a beautiful short right from their 309, 308 level all the way to 3026 levels. You see that we lost $2-3, but we made $5-6 on the short side. So guys, that's how you change your bias with the Ripster EMA cloud system. Find the setup, find the system, understand the concepts I teach, and never stay wrong. There's no shame to admit a loss and move to the opposite side, change your bias, and sometimes you will find a lot of opportunities like Tesla and Hood, where we lost a little bit, but we made and recovered much more.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.